guess you only get the ambient light, which kind of sucks, but... Ow. Ugh. It's Wednesday, it's 7:36 a.m. My roommate, roommate. Most of the time we just sleep in the same bed, it's easier. Big king bed. I'm gonna roll over. You're gonna be just fine. Okay. I got home about 4:30 from work. Sorry, I promise I won't move the camera anymore. Or try. It's Wednesday about 7:36 a.m. Got home about 3:30, 4 o'clock. Had some chai and oatmeal because the house was so cold, which I later figured out why, because all of the windows are open and it's like kind of, the chills kind of come through the air here, so it feels like fall, which is this very bittersweet smell and feel for me that I'm just not ready for. Not ready to put back on those clothes that remind me of so many things. Also, as my roommate reminded me as she was leaving, waited for months to get this testosterone in the mail, and now I'm afraid to use it. It's like, I've made peace with the fact that I cry every day, that something good comes from it every time, or I don't know if that's the case. It's just what it is. I've been making a lot of private videos for friends, just to kind of catch my thoughts and not have to necessarily, sit and have a one-on-one, but be able to have them listen to it when they need it, when they want it. Some silly and some are really serious, and a friend that I made over the summer is leaving in 2 weeks to go to Australia, and she's had a huge impact on my life, and I've been trying to talk to her about it, and it just hasn't happened. So I sat down once I got in bed tonight, and I wrote a letter to her, and it was really difficult. And I'm just kind of coming down off of that, I guess. A lot of things, and trying to think about where money's going to go and what I'm going to do, and I feel like a person who is a GE person who looks at things so far away and so distantly and in such a different way, and I feel like I'm sort of being forced to look at it at a micro level. I do look at things at an hourly level, and I do live sort of from point to point. That's how I survive, but I'm also looking at the bigger picture, going, where and what in this life is the thing that is making me happy? Because it seems like those things are slipping, if anything, and I also feel ready to do something really stupid, but I don't have money saved up to do it. But if you do something really stupid, then you shouldn't have to worry about having money saved up to do it. One of my favorite musicians and artists is coming in 2 days to play at a local venue, and I could not be more excited and more nervous and more terrified and about 90 other things that I have to come with a costume, and there's so much to do, but working is taking so much out of me that if I'm not at work, I'm laying in bed in pain and crying and screaming to myself. And if I'm at work and I'm faking the fact that I'm not crying and screaming in pain every time I go get in my car, I have an appointment, I think, for a new doctor the 1st of October. I guess if I can stay awake until 8 or 9, I'll call my Lyme doctor about trying to get an appointment. All my money right now is going towards getting a port put in. It's so urgent. Nothing stays in longer than 5 minutes, and I can't work. My body's in a fuel to work, and I don't have fuel to work or sleep. I can't breathe, and I've had to learn how to do self-CPR. I have like 10 seconds to keep myself alive. It's a scary, scary proposition. There's things I need to order offline that are like actual necessities. Not just, I want to order stuff offline. I did a lot of that in the summer, and it made me really happy, and I don't have any regrets for what I did. It's like living life without a safety net. There is none. There's nobody that can save me, and nothing that I can run to, and even no matter how many people say, call me if you ever need anything, I couldn't do that. I don't know what I would say. Because if I'm calling you, then you're not close enough to be needed. It doesn't make your offer unworthy, it just makes my situation more complicated. My roommate would joke that I need some testosterone right about now, but I don't want to lose this ability to feel so much. Believe me, there are moments where I'd love to lose it. It would be a gift. But when it comes to writing letters like I had to write this morning, I need every depth of my emotion to be here, to be present. To do a vlog like this where I'm honest, I need every emotion I can to be here, to be present. Because if I'm going to lift this mask up and show you anything, I want to show you the closest part to my core that I can. That part of me is really scared and really broken and confused and lonely. Very lonely. I saw the dogs this weekend and I had this sort of moment where I realized that I hadn't seen them in so long that I'd forgotten how to miss them. So now I miss them. It was like it was easier in my head to think I was already dead and that they were happy. So stupid. I'm so frustrated. Because I keep going, what am I doing with myself? What am I doing with my life? What art am I making? And I had this screaming voice the entire time I was laying in bed and I was sick. And the difference now is that I'm moving and I'm not doing anything. It's like standing on those things in the airport. Just standing there. I'm moving, but I'm not doing anything. Maybe I have to fight first to be able to move. I don't know. There's so many things I want. It seems so simple and I can't have them. I can't find them. The offers that I do have for them are so far away that I wouldn't have a job. I'm so unemployable as it is. I really don't want to start over. I hate this job. I hate what it makes me do, but at the same time it's money. And I guess I can do it. Neck is bleeding, I'm sorry. I don't know, I just feel like an artist that's starving for art. I feel like she got all of that. She got all the art, she got all the hunger, she got all of the happiness, and I get this. And I look at these tattoos and these words, and they seem so foreign. The idea of having fortitude or passion about anything seems painful. I'm sorry. It's been a rough morning, and that letter was not an easy one to write. It was a goodbye in case I don't get to say goodbye in the letter. And as happy as it was, it felt almost like writing a suicide letter. It's not. It's nowhere close. But I know you're leaving me, and I want to make sure I say everything I should. Neither of us are dying. She's just moving very far away. I should stop now. I'm gonna get a migraine from crying all morning. Do me a favor, though. If you feel like you're gonna worry, don't worry. Do something positive and send it my way, okay? Thanks for watching, guys, and thanks if you comment. Sorry I'm so bad at getting back to you. Take care of me well.